Last episode, we retrieved the Ebon Hawk. Now we've got it, and now we pick any planet we want. I think I know where I want to go. I would like to go to... We've been hearing it a lot. A lot of things going down there. Nar Shaddaa. I know it's full of thieves, debauchery, and that's just my style. So the cockpit, this way. Right. So that's Purgus, the mining facility. Citadel Station is above Telos. Dantooine. Dantooine. Didn't that get obliterated? Nar Shaddaa. Onderon. Nar Shaddaa. Lads, I think we'll go to Nar Shaddaa. Let's do this. I'm excited to find out what things we come across here. We do know there's a lot of, one of the...
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nar Shaddaa, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Yeah. We know there's an assassin that's left for here that we would like to try and find. How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
You speak of this place as if it is familiar to you.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
What's the refugee sector?
Well, not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
And what's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
I mean, consider my interest peaked. Then let's take the Ebon Hawk in for a landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
Nah, maybe not. The Sith might. There's plenty of bounty hunters after us as well. Oh, this looks incredible. Yeah, baby. We've got an entourage. Yeah. Yo, this is my kind of entourage. Maybe not the robots or the Wookiees.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
Why must we watch? We've hunted them so long. Now we must wait.
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Goto's head is filled with madness. Zug family hunt the galaxy, look for Jedi. Jedi finally come here, and we can no longer hunt. There's no sense to it. If you wish to live, you should respect Goto's wishes. The handsome Jedi has run for years. He will not stay on this moon forever. Damn, I would stay on those moons. Let the Zugs defy Goto, and after I've collected their bounty, I'll keep their heads as trophies. You best leave threats unspoken, Han-Ha. You were carried too far from the world of trees. I hear you not even collect life debt from little red-maned human female. She make fool of you twice. If she had crossed Zug, she would be very dead by now. Goto or not, I will carve a bloody swatch through your entire family, Zug. I swear it to you.
If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
It would be unwise to commit violence here. Goto's order was clear. We are not to harm the handsome Jedi when he walks on Nar Shaddaa. Unless we are attacked first, we are permitted to defend ourselves.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
This Jedi is different. Goto told us to leave the Jedi alone, it is true. But he said nothing of the Jedi's companions. They're going to try and get to my companions, do you think? I think so.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed here.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Then let's move on.
All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I wouldn't mind getting some new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
If Zez Kai El is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Actually, I do want to find out about this. I want to find out more about this bounty on Jedi.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
This bounty poses a threat to him. We do not need two beasts at our back when the Sith are enough.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will, servant of Atris. It makes no difference.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I think these people misunderstand me. What I actually mean is, can I hunt Jedi? Can I claim some bounties on some Jedi? Let's see where our path takes us.
All right, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
I'm just gonna... Oh, these guys can't be force persuaded, can they? I'll try it. I think it'll be fine where it is.
It'll be fine where it is. Yeah, I guess you're right. And by right, I mean you're wrong. Telling me it'll be fine where it is. What, you think I'm stupid? I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
Listen, the Hutts told me I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Huts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory.
The exchange told me. The exchange told me, mate. Anybody who's in charge of you told me. They're doing business down here now, and that's all you need to know.
You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
There will be trouble. I tell you who we're taking. This guy's the best. He's got every single skill, and we're going to take Old Woman because even though she's annoying, she's quite insightful at times, and she's got dark side. She's got skill synergy with me, which is perfect for combat, and we might need combat here. We gonna need it. Oh, this place needs a wash. You wandered too far, human. We warn you what happened, but you're kind not listen. Break legs, maybe. You not wander so far.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
Know your place, human. Your place is there, not here. Another human. A bunch of corpses if you don't leave that man alone. One human, not amusing fight. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood. Lads, 2 minutes on this planet and I'm already decapitating bitches. Right, let's go. We want night speed and then mass carnage. Oh, our teammates are putting in work. Easy. Decent shot initiate armor. And some monies. You alright, mate?
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Save your gratitude. Now you owe me.
Alright, what do you want then?
Money. I want to know who those thugs work for.
Well, they work for the exchange. For a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Where can I find Visquis?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Well, I'm certainly making trouble. What's he been doing in the refugee sector?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
I was glad to help. You better head out before you run into any more trouble.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
he was running away while talking to us. Isn't it weird how like people in this, we've just joined this area and people are like disappearing in our plain sight. It's so weird. We'll go
I
straight.
saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Certainly not. I'll go on then. 5 credits, that's not going to break the bank.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
It makes me feel better more than him, mate. Oh, we could spout some words of wisdom. Nothing is set. As long as there's hope, there is a chance for redemption every day.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
Oh my god, why don't we all just kill ourselves then? Because we might cause some pain and suffering to someone somewhere accidentally. Silly woman. What if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Basically, what she's advocating for is communism. It's just woman's a communist. She's just like, yeah, we should all have the same thing so there's no jealousy. Well, one thing, do you know when everybody's got the same thing? Do you know what there is? Greed. Everybody wants more than the other man. That is a lesson I will never learn, for I do not believe it.
Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
She's such... Bro, every time I utter a word out of my mouth, I'll lose influence with Kriya. And I lost 5 credits. Was that a net? I mean, we've got light side points, so I suppose that's a net gain on light side points. Oh, Swoop Garage, lads, if we can get some Swoop races. They're really hard in this game compared to the first one, though. But I do like racing. Mainly for the money. Airspeed and navigation interface. Don't need the workbench, I don't think. Garnish shield. Come on then. Come on, team. I am TT32, the 30-second maintenance assistant model to be employed by my master. How may I assist you? Nothing to do. A 30-second model. Oh. Is his master one of the huts that keep destroying droids? The previous 31 models employed by Master Tien have met explosive ends. Explosive ends. Many accidents have occurred here in the garage, and sometimes when equipment is used improperly, damage to droids or the surrounding environment occurs. But please ignore the carbon scoring on the walls. The accidents are infrequent. Master Tien is truly a craftsman. I want to buy stuff. They need to be cleared through Tien. Okay then. I'll be going now. Are you Master Tien Tub? Raise your chin 5 degrees and rotate your head 15 degrees to your right, Master Tien. Ah, darkness has fallen upon my eyes. A curse of age. What brings you here, visitor? I came to do business. Good, good. Business is always welcome. What kind of business, you inhuman? I'm looking for equipment and parts. You've come to the right place. This is the finest vehicle repair shop this side of the moon.
If we needed to, Tien may be able to modify our ship's transponder codes.
Oh. You need work done to your ship? If so, then speak to me. Can you change my ID transponder codes? Could I? Will I? Not legal. Frowned upon by governing peoples with both and stunners? Bad trouble for Tien. It's not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. I would need new transponder card if you wish to use, or a blank card and an ID signature. Bring me this and we can discuss payment. Alright, I'll be going now. So hold on, what do we need? We need a transponder card or... You will need to bring him either the transponder card from another ship or a blank one and the new ID signature. Interest. I wonder if there's any repercussions for doing either. If we get a blank one, we can get like a brand new ID. But if we steal somebody else's ship, that could bring a lot of problems if we don't know the history of that ship. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And that's it. Okay, so at least we know what... Wait there. Oh, do you not sell things? I came here to do business. Equipment.
If we needed to.
Workbench. Hydros. Oh, okay. He's not a shop. I thought he might have been. I mean, he's not a shop. I'll be taking these off his hands. Cheers, bruh. Excuse me, one thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail you for a favour. It has come to my attention that my predecessor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master Tien. What happened to him? After the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name of Cordin. Filthy beast, large tusks. What would you like me to do? Get him back, not for sentimental reasons, mind you. The utility droid in question has some plans of Master Tien stored in his memory core. The plans are really quite necessary to be retrieved. They're quite sensitive. Okay. We could oh, lads. Blackmail, bribery. Maybe you better tell me if you want to see that droid again. I believe them to be Master Tien's schematics for some new prototype droid shield. Quite fascinating. I fear we'll need the schematics if we intend to stay in business. If I can get a free version, I'll do it. Excellent. We need the memory core. What does the droid look like? Small astromech droid brown, a little battered, but quite loyal and dutiful. IT-31. And where can I find Cordin? The main hub in the refugee sector. IT-31. Right, lads, we got a deal there. I'm not really interested in the prototype droid shield. What I am interested in is massive amounts of blackmail. I'm just gonna be like, bro, pay me gold.
Yeah?
Pay me money. I've got no idea where we're going, by the way. Okay, so we came in that way. This is just gonna loop around, that's fine. We would have came out that door. Who's this guy? Oh, there's IT-31. We found him already. Right, hold on.
Yes?
We might need to force persuade this guy. This is not the droid that belongs to you. Cordin me, junk dealer, you buy? Lads, I'll tell you something in a minute. No tub droid, only Cordin droid. You seek tub droid, go see tub. One thing that annoys me is that to skip dialogue, it's the same button as you use to select dialogue. But often at times I want to skip the dialogue because I've already read it out. And you can't do that without potentially moving on the conversation and not seeing what you select. Okay. Save yourself some pain and give the droid to me. You threaten over droid, you flying on spice, Juma Scath. No droid, no deal. Forget the pain. Give me the droid or I'll kill you. No need for pain talk. Droid not important to die for. Take droid, but code and deal with exchange. You not make friend today. I don't need friends. I'll take the droid back to Tien then. Yeah, boy. Alright, brother. I negotiated your release. You're free to go. I'll see you back at Tien's garage. We are legendary at side quests. Now, do you buy to sell things? Nothing else for you. I'll let you live. Just because I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling good. You will live another day. IT-31's already back here and working. The loyal droid. Huh? Was it this way? Bro, I'm so lost. Was it down here? Oh, it was. Thank you, IT-31 has returned. As promised, I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield free of charge. I don't think we get an option to blackmail them. Here you are with the schematics. It was a simple matter to construct it. You'd better do more than that. I expect some compensation. But there is nothing that I can offer. That's unfortunate. And you better get thinking of something before I get angry. I am but a simple maintenance assistant droid. I fail to see what could possibly offer you for your efforts and your subsequent extortion. If you don't have any credits, then give me some of your parts. I must protest. I am a sophisticated maintenance assistance droid, and to simply chop off parts of myself as a barter. But I must confess, without the part and without Master TN being its sole manufacturer, then we will not remain in business long. It will cause him more harm if you are not appeased. Take these parts from my motivators and vocabulator. It should provide you some amount of credit should you sell them. This droid just cut itself apart to pay me. Good doing business with you, partner. Nice. Oh, this guy. Right, we can't mention anything to him about it. It's a shame. It is a crying shame. Okay. Couple of ways we could go. We can go... We'll go right. See what's around here. Well, there's lots of little cubby holes in this area. That's nothing.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship. What makes you think it's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
That's unfortunate. You couldn't hold on? Ah, don't say that because he'll probably steal it from me. Unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Yes, it can. Now that I'm here, it's the roughest. Oh, here's the refugee sector. Right, well, we're leaving the zone there, so let's not do that. I'm telling you, it's all here. I told you 24 cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're going to pay me for the 2. Boss? An ambush. Your double-crossing Leku will adorn my walls, squid. Oh. You just hit him in the face with an axe. Leave none alive. I will not. Well, that's a good start. That's how we started in an explosion. It matters not. Now, everybody dies.
How do you like that?
One shot. Oh my god. We are far too powerful. The galaxy has not seen anyone as good with a 2-bladed sword before. Right, I want the remains. Man's got hurt in the fight. They're the only remains. Right, wait there. Bowder, he needs to get healed. I'll heal him in a second. Actually.
Let's go.
Yes.
Can you heal us? You can.
What's going on?
I like Nar Shaddaa. This is probably the best place we could have came to. I always find planets that are like not good. Slums and theft, murders, bounty hunts, killers, serial killers. They're the most interesting places to be. I'm sure there was a planet like that. Oh, we've got another Makutai apprentice robe. Maybe we can give that to her. I'm sure there's a planet like that on Mass Effect. I just can't remember what it's called. Or it might be one of the districts in the Citadel. Let's have a look. So, her. Oh, she's already wearing it. Isn't she? Yeah, she is. Ooh, a novice robe. Constitution, Dex, and Strength. She's not actually getting any benefit at all from them because all of her stats are even. Wisdom +1, defense bonus 1. I think we're fine, to be honest. Oh. Undar. You have the look of a human who is looking for no cred junk deals. No. Cred junk here. Only good cred weapons. No cred line. Only cred up front for any item. Look, but do not look long, for I have many customers waiting. Bro, there's not a customer as far as the eye can see, except for me. I don't see any customers waiting. What do you know, human? You think sell business, go elsewhere. To Shutter, not male, Rhodian female? You are wrong. Scutter. What is cause of not seeking customers? I tell you cause. Not male, Rhodian female, Gita. Snatch my business, take it from me. I would pay good credit to see her gone. Okay. You're willing to pay, I'll get rid of her for you. You make her gone, dead. Cannot offer good cred, but shave credits off stock. Make good cred worth better cred. Make worth your time. A discount, maybe. It's a shame he didn't tell you what the percentage discount is going to be. Okay. Let me see your weapons first. Bro, this guy. So this guy said we got to deal with the Rhodian first before we'll even look at the stock. I think we might go.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you.
I feel this background noise like a vibration.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
It feels so alive, but with a desperation about it.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Is it possible for me to manipulate it to control these people?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Then control over such a large scale is possible.
Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last.
Ooh, maximum force points gained. That was pretty good. What we probably should do is actually take a cheeky save on the go. Oh, I didn't want to go. Oh, look who's following us. Not yet, sister. We must wait. It is hard to wait. The handsome exile is so close, so within reach. Still, we must. It is the anticipation, sister. It is like waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Damn, lads, we can't wait to fight these guys. Now, hold on, because I didn't actually want to do that. It, like, forced me into that cutscene. I'm gonna make sure we, like, look at this whole area first. Ah, Gida, the Rhodian. Ah, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you, and perhaps a veteran of war yet to come, no? I'm Gida, humble purveyor of supplies, clothing, and for one such as yourself, weapons and armor. Under across the way has a problem with you. So many problems beset Under. It is a wonder he has time to mention just one. I am indeed flattered by him. Your business to me is more important, however. Whatever discount Under has offered, I shall match it. Okay. If you will permit me to remain, that is acceptable. Done. Let's see what you have to offer. Okay. Anything good? Light battle armor, vibroblade, crystals. That's a straight up damage +2. Yellow color. Strength package. Minimum constitution 18. A lot of constitution. For an extra 1 strength, that's not great. Ooh. Immunity to stun, fear, and horror. Only cost 285. We need 16 constitution. I'll have that. These are very expensive for damage +2. It's a common lightsaber focusing crystal. Yellow. I'm not really interested in yellow. 218? Nah, we don't need it. Longsword 1 to 12. I think we're good on the equipment front, actually. Neural band, will +2. Stealth. Our implant. We could use... We've got Constitution 14, so that's 42 +1. Oh, damn. Strength +2? And it only requires 14 Constitution? Yeah, baby. Why is the Strength D package incredibly shit compared to that? Oh, we're in business now, baby. What's my strength? My strength's 21. But I'm sure that's with a bonus point. I don't know where I get that bonus point from. Oh, it's from the armor. That's where it is. But what we can do is... This was... Persuade +1 and Charisma +1. I'd rather go with... Boom. An extra 2 strength for maximum carnage. Yes, for that. What do you mean what did you mean before? Veteran of a war yet to come. Struggles and battles are the way of the universe. The pitch and yaw as empires fall and rise. By your stance, I can tell you've seen many battles, and you are not ready to lay your weapons aside. I'm glad we didn't kill her. She's pretty nice.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have.
What you have, not enough. Pay all. Or we make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us.
But I, oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You have the rest, this one owes? Give all owed now. How about... Take it from you. I take your flesh off your bones. You two, give me all your credits, then go jump into the central pit. Yes! Give me all. Jumping into the pit is a good idea. Get to ground faster that way. We only got 53 credits. That was awesome. Alright, mate?
How did you do that? Stay away from me.
And what is it you think you have accomplished?
Oh, bro, I sent 2 guys. Can you fly, Bobby? What do you mean?
If you seek to aid everyone that suffers in the galaxy, you will only weaken yourself and weaken them. It is the internal struggles, when fought and won on their own, that yield the strongest rewards. You stole that struggle from them, cheapened it.
Mate, I thought she was mad at me for sending 2 guys to the death. She's not angry about that. She's angry for the fact that we helped this guy. And another thing, she keeps getting things twisted. I'm not doing this to help people. I'm doing this because I just wanted to see 2 guys jump off the side of a building. I don't want to hear it. Let's go.
If you do not wish to hear it, then you will remain deaf to everything around you, and that shall be punishment enough. I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Jesus, this. She's actually incessant. I might leave her behind. Ooh, the Nar Shaddaa docks. I mean, that does sound interesting. One more place to explore before we choose a different area. Quick, get up and go home, or else I'll tell Modo to. Ah, new face, come in. I will. Lupo Shah. Hello, new face. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop viewing gallery. Who do I see about a race? Go back and talk to Modo. He'll set you up. Modo. Are you Modo? Born Alice. Greetings, off-worlder. I'm Scott. Pleasure. Might I ask what you're doing here? I was thinking of racing my swoop bike. I would not be smart, at least not yet. And why is that? Racing now would be pointless. Lupo has a champion that cannot be beat, a droid. A droid. Lupo began taking advantage of all the traffic of rich merchants and native refugees by fixing the swoop races on Nar Shaddaa. Damn. After being repeatedly hounded by the exchange for their cut of the profits, Lupo found a way to fix races and keep every credit by going legit. He built a droid to win the races. Lupo commissioned Codin to make a droid that could pilot a swoop bike better than any sentient ever could. The droid would be a formidable opponent. With the droid's body, his new pilot could withstand much greater trauma than flesh and blood, and all of the safety features could be removed from the swoop bike. Okay, well, how about we sabotage this bike? Yeah. How cunning. But as my father says, you can shave a Wookiee several times, but you can only skin him once. Meaning he's scared away all the competition. Yes. When everyone realized his champion was unbeatable, the bets dried up. How do I beat him? I was hoping you'd ask me that. Tell me what to do. The droid is kept in a cage in between races, so as not to damage itself. You see, Lupo is notoriously cheap. He did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program. Go on. If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he will lose not only the gallery, but his champion as well. The next race that to come along would not have very much competition. What should I do? It just so happens that I have the access codes to the droid's cage. And what good will that do? If someone wanted to reprogram the droid or sabotage him in some fashion, they would need the access codes to the cage. And what are the codes? Not so fast. If Lupo says that someone has tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed and change the cage's codes. We must destroy it on the first try. If you are not up to the task, you will render my codes useless. We both stand to make a profit here. We do not need to squabble over the scraps. Lupo leaves. Just give me the codes. We might as well have guaranteed the code given there, because if we went persuade, she might have resisted it. Okay. Got some codes, baby. We just gotta go and find it. Well, there's Modoso. Guron. It has to be here somewhere. What are you looking for? Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface module for a swoop bike. The module helps the droid see what's all around the bike. And that means it can avoid obstacles, all of the obstacles, even the other swoop bikes. There are other swoop bikes on track. Lupo's race not only race to use track, it's the only race to run the track backwards. He runs the races backwards. Okay. Unless you steal the module. The module is part of the droid's frame, it can't be removed. So what are you looking for? Interface module for him. Does it exist? No. What a moron. Ah, stranger, is it not beautiful? It is. I knew you would have an understanding. You're not local and can see the city for what it is. And that is? A city with much hope. Why do you say that? Hope is gone. All credits go to Swoop Bike, but I still lose. Why is that? So how is your hope gone when it sounds like you've got a solid plan? Lupo Shaw got a champion that cannot be beat. Ah, yeah. Right, we know all this. Fan blast. With less weight, the droid swoop can go much faster and maneuver much quicker to avoid the fan's blasts. There are fans along the course which will blow you up, down, left or right. You must compensate for them or else you'll crash. Thanks for the tip. That's good info, actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. Got the droid. This is the droid we're looking for.
Let's go.
Oh, there, you're up. Check the droid for oddities. You notice that there's an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Hook the module up to your datapad. According to the memory core, the module was set to send burst transmission at a set interval. The signal was omnidirectional and therefore the receiver remains anonymous. Okay. Repair. You disable the droid's power regulators and equilibrium stabilizers, causing an overload. Damn! What's going on here? Your droid seems to have expired. The droid! Lupo will have my gills on a plate. What's happened? Your droid exploded. I saw nothing. I'm ruined. I can't afford to build another one. Those creditors will have my Leko on a plate. Perhaps someone can buy the gallery from you. Yes, I shall be able to get enough to pay everyone off and still have some left over. I must move quickly, but who would buy this Gisket-infested hole? Perhaps Bornalise? Hills, brother, how's it going? Oh, I hope we had a great weekend, mate. Perhaps Bornalise. Yeah, she's been trying to snatch this place out from under me for some time now. Bornalise. Nice. Can we loot this droid? Nope. But what I want to know now is, can we join the swoop races? You performed wonderfully. Lupo could not sell me the gallery fast enough, for a very good price I might add, and left the planet on the first transport with creditors grabbing at his Leku. Here is a cut of the profits I made off the purchase of this place. They're yours in any case. All this is thanks to you. Yeah, it is, baby. 2,000 credits, that was well worth it. Now, question. Can we take part in the Swoop races now? You had a good weekend. Hope you did as well. Hills, I did. I had a nice chill weekend. I've actually been playing Destiny 2. It's really hard to get into, but if you just enjoy chilling on it, that's probably what it's good for. Another mark, racer. So there's no mark here. I just blew the droid up. Can I race? I want to race. You can, but be forewarned, the heavy lifters are operating today. You must jump to avoid them as they move cargo. Anything else? The track we use is actually an old sewer system that runs beneath the city, under the refugee camp, around the methane bar. Do you know about the other swoop bikes and fan blasts? I do, yes. Oh shit, straight away. Right. We have to avoid that. I don't know what the time is though. Boost! Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. What did I even hit there? Go on, baby. Boost, 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 boost! Oh, we can jump them. That's fine. Yeah, boy. Fan blast, watch them. Shit, there wasn't no joke, was it? "58 seconds, that was good for a first attempt in all fairness. It's definitely not the world record. Oh, you are the new Swoop champion. Time is 58.84. The second place finisher was no double. Is there a prize? Actually, what's my reward? 500 credits. You will give me all of the winnings. Yes, you will. There is no more to be had. The races have only just begun to draw attention once more. I'm sorry. 2,250 credits. Lads, Force Persuade is amazing. Dark Side. How dark are we actually now? Jesus. We are falling to the dark side. Dark Side gets things done, baby. That was awesome. Yeah, I did not think we'd win that swoop race. That was a... We hit like, what? 2 obstacles? Okay. That is this area explored. But where do we want to go? We can go to the docks or the I think we want to go to the refugee camp first. Oh, the entertainment promenade. Damn. Tell you what, let's go to the docks. Why not? We're like here. Let me just check something first. Yeah, we'll have a look on the docks. Okay. This is another assassin. Ah, the mighty Hanhar. You wear your shackles well. How did your meeting with Goto go? Lethal, I hope. Only his shadow in his voice. He fears to stand before others in the flesh. He's a strange prey. I do not pay you to hunt him, but to kill him, Wookiee. Perhaps I chose unwisely. Perhaps another bounty hunter scum could serve me better. You find no one who can hunt better than me. I've walked the Shadowlands on Kashyyyk and returned with the pincers of the Kinrath buried in my flesh, with the scars. Yes, and that is why Zerka found you such easy prey. I care nothing of the accomplishments of primates on some backwater world, Hanhar. I care only for your accomplishments here, upon the smuggler's moon. But if you cannot perform the task, then perhaps the human female will serve Mira, is it? Even nauseatingly thin and shapely and free of wrinkles, she is said to have a dancer's grace and to be a better hunter than you. She refuses to kill, but I imagine with enough credits, I could persuade her otherwise, especially considering what a disappointment you have been. Speak of her again. Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, big ass dogs. These are my hounds, Hanhar, just as you are. I tell you again, find Goto, kill him, and do not return until you have done this. I will return, Voga. This I swear to you. We need to find this Voga. I bet you he's got some quests for us. It's about 7:30 AM here and I'm taking a nice hot bath. Woke up achy, so a good soak is in order. Hills, a jacuzzi or a hot bath is perfect for sorting aches out. Perfect. Only thing is, we don't have a bath in the house anymore. We just changed it to a shower room. Like me, I never take baths because I go really lightheaded in like the heat. And I'm a shower type of guy. Okay, so where are we going? I'm a shower type of guy. Pylon 1 console. That's definitely going to be for a quest. Jesus, lads. Nice little Old Republic too. Stepped it up on these size of the environments, didn't it? I would like to find Zerka Corporation here, because they normally sell good stuff. A Qualish thug. I will leave you to it. Mandos.
Not a very good idea. Entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision?
I'm pretty comfortable right here.
You've got some guts, don't you? Alright, you've earned it. What do you want?
Anything you have of value.
Why don't you back up to the point in time where you were about to say that and rethink your decision?
Listen, give me anything you have of value.
Guts or a death wish? Tell you what, I'll do us both a favour and pretend you didn't say that.
Guy's scared. This guy's scared, homie.
Yes.
Who leveled up? Oh, I leveled up. If we get a chance to increase our attribute, we'll have like an even number of strength, which will make our character even better. Master Force jump. Yes, we do. Right, tell you what we'll do. If we're gonna put, well, lads, what do you think we should do? We either put 1 point in strength, and that gives us an extra attribute point, like a score. It'll push us up to +6. Or that's only because we've got modifications. It won't do it as a base stat. Or we could start putting points into Constitution. Oh, but wait. If I put 1 point into Constitution to make that 15, I've got Constitution on my robes, which mean we can increase... but then again, if I put the implant in, we lose strength. But we will be immune to stun. It's a hard one. Are we bothered about being immune to stun? I don't think we are, lads. Let's just go full strength. Who am I kidding, lads? We're going full strength. It's just better. It's funnier. Thing is, even if we do get stunned, once we get out of the stun, we just one-shot. I'm all about the one-shot. And we'll go with Persuade again. Powers. Contention Makashi lightsaber form. Oh, look, we can upgrade our heal. Perfect. We could also get battle meditation. Additionally, any enemies within 10 meters that fail a will save point Suffer -2 to attack rolls. Battle meditation is top tier, but we do need cure. Done. See, look, now my strength is an even 24, which we get a +7 chance to hit. It's too good to pass up. Oh, but look, wait there. My constitution is 16. If my constitution is 16, then I should, technically... you need a base level. That's quite good, actually. I'm glad that that's a thing. You can't, like, boost your stats with an item and then, like, equip an implant. You have to have the base stat. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to continue opening all these containers. Lunar Shadow Crewmen. Oh, lads, you'll not believe this. We've just... that thing that we bought. We just found the power implant. Which is fine. Let me think. This guy could wear it. Oh, we'll put it in Bioware then. So it's not a total waste. Bioware.
I hear you.
Yeah?
Oh, they're still in this room.
I'll have this open in no time.
Biddy 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 biddy.
Child's play.
Computer spike. These guys just working in like makeshift garages. Trandoshan sword. That sounds pretty powerful. 6 to 16. 2 to 12. 5 to 16. Oh, that's a beast. He does 9 to 20 damage now. Okay, we found some good equipment here. But if we recalibrate one, we'd have to recalibrate... Who are you? I'm Scott, just checking the area. I see. Yet at the same time, I do not. Explain what it is you have come here for, Scott, is it? Well, it is, Scott. Tell me what's going on here. I'm trying to get everything working, it's very difficult. This equipment looks like it's designed to track signals, correct? This equipment allows me to tie into the listening devices I installed in the docking pylons. They make perfect antennas, you see. For what? To triangulate a signal I detected. It is elusive, with a strange harmonics, yet I must catch it. You're looking for one specific signal? Yes, but I must. It's the only frequency I cannot get out of my head. There are ways I can help you with that problem. Yes, well, my species can hear much higher frequencies than your species, you see. Sometimes we can hear communications sent through artificial means. Why is it a problem? It will not stop, no matter how many frequency dampeners I surround myself with. I cannot get that one signal out of my head. The power driving it must be enormous. How enormous? Whatever is generating the signal is strong enough to cover the entire planet. The unique thing is that the transmission is buried in several signals and other background noise. And how did you find it then? I would not have been able to pick it out if it weren't for my knowledge of such things. Therein lies the problem. Due to my familiarity with the relevant technologies, I cannot tune it out, as other bits probably do. It's too noticeable. What makes the signal so unique is that it uses other transmissions and signals as carriers to cover the entire planet. There is no one generator of this signal. Who's behind it? Whoever uses this particular signal wanted to keep it a secret from everyone and did not know exactly what to look for. It might be worth checking out if the price is right. I am in need of a good courier, actually. What's the job? It's simple, I just don't have the time to leave my work. Take these credits and meet a supplier of mine, a Twi'lek. He is a vital part needed to complete my triangulation. Give him the payment, and he will give you the part. Bring the part here, simple. Okay. And then for compensation, you'll give me what? 200 credits. Fine. This Twi'lek is in Pylon 3. Pylon 3. Good, well, when we go back up, we'll do that. Right, tell you what we'll do, lads. We'll save it here. Bish, bash, bosh. Right. Let's call an episode there, lads. When we come back, we'll continue exploring these last 4 garage doors. Then we'll go out, see if there's anything else in this dock area, and we'll go and see if we can triangulate this thing after delivering the package. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.